Hi viewers, welcome to my channel. In this video, I want to quickly show you all how to convert to multiple coordinates. So I'll be using the Francine coordinate trans, alright, 2.3 in the course of this video to convert this particular coordinates that I have here. So this is 100 sets of coordinates, 100 plus of coordinates. So instead of you to do it individually on Global Mapper, you can use the Francine coordinate trans software to convert multiple working coordinates from one projection system to another. So this coordinate is actually on the Minna midbelt. So please show your data saved as command delimited.csv on Excel. So this is the Francine software. So all you have to do in order to convert successfully a multiple data set from Excel, you need to go to from file. So you click on that, then you check the convert coordinate from CSV file. Then you click on start wizard. Alright, so when you click on start wizard, click on next. So here you go to browse to navigate to where your Excel data is. So if you click on it, then you click on open. So when you're done with that, you click on next. Alright, so when you're done with that, you click on next. So here you go to feed separator, you click on the drop down shadow arrow. So you are going to see comma, check that, make sure you check that, then you click on next. So on your next, you are going to see, so you can see select coordinate type you want to convert from. So if you want to use the long and lat, or you want to use the distance and lattice decrease system, you have to check that here. So the format we want to use, the coordinate format, is not the geographic long and latitude. We want to use the projection, the projected distance and nothings. So you check on what format your data is on. Alright, so when you check that, so in the course of the video is distance nothings. So after that, the format you want your result to come out on, as you can see here, is decimal dot and here is decimal comma. So it is good, recommendable to go with decimal dots so that you can be having a dot sign. Alright, so when you're done with that, you click on next. So here you have to check the field names arrows so you can see the preview. Is this nothings? Alright, so click on next when you're done with that. So how you want your coordinate fields to be calculated, alright, it's just what is here. So here I prefer going with the distance field first before the nothings field. Alright, so you can decide to switch if you want. Okay, so when you're done with that, the way you want your data to be on your Excel, you click on next. So here at this particular stage, this is one of the very important stage. So you have to select the coordinate system you want to convert from. Alright, so you remember I said earlier, the coordinate is on Nigerian midbelt, okay, the Minna midbelt. So I'll be selecting the grid system for midbelt. So you can see here I have actually navigated to Nigeria. Okay, so in case you are not there, you have to click on Earth, go to Africa, then scroll down to Nigeria. So under Nigeria, you are going to see the projection systems here, the grid systems. So the data is on Nigeria midbelt. I am going to click on that and click on OK. So you can see it is already appearing here. Alright, so when it is appearing here, the next thing is to click on next. So the unit is definitely meters. There are other units, but just go with meters. Then you click on next. So I am going to click on save as. So here is where I am going to rename my outputs file. So I'm going to rename this as my converted coordinates. So this is the converted coordinates. So remember here to see the format is coming out as text. So you can choose to save it as the format for .csv. Excel data. Alright, so I'm going to change the file extension as .csv. So it's going to come out as Excel and not as Notepad, the default format. Right, so the file extension should be .csv so that you can have your results on Excel. So when you are done with renaming the file and the file extension, you click on save. So note the folder it is going to, then click on save. Then when you're done with that, you click on next. So here is another important thing. So you remember that your output coordinates, if you want it to be on the grid system, click on distance or nothings. But if you want it to be the projection, the geographic data system, you click on longitude and latitude, depending on what you want. But in the course of this video, I'm going with the grid system. So here you're expected to choose the decimal dots so that you can have a data you can be friendly with. Alright, so you click on next when you're done. Then the important thing next to do is to select the grid system where you want to convert to. So remember I said earlier, I'm converting from Minna midbelt to WGS84 UTM zone 32. So this is what I want to achieve in the course of this video. So in case you are not seeing this particular option, you have to come to it. Alright, scroll down to navigate to Africa, then scroll down to your country of interest. So in the course of the video, it is Nigeria. If I want to see the system of that country, so I want to check the WGS84, UTM 32, then click on OK. So it's going to appear here. When that is done, I am going to click on next. So yes, we're going to check the selection into meters, then you click on next, and you click on next. So as you can see, it is conversion completed, then you click on OK and finish. So that is just how to convert. Then you can go to your folder where your result is. As you can see, this is converted coordinates. Open it to see how your data is. So guys, it has been converted. So this is my initial data here. So this is my initial data here on the Minna. Alright, and here is my data. And here your data on WGS84, UTM 32. So you can choose to separate it so that you don't mix up what your data is. So this is the data that has been converted appropriately. Alright, thank you for watching. Do well to subscribe as well as hit on the notification bell to keep getting notified when we release our video. Thank you. See you next time.